All right, we're back. We are back. Bro, yesterday I killed myself in the gym. I don't know what happened, but I just died. And yeah, well, we're back for the very weird Saturday live stream for 3.5. So it should be exciting, but I can't wait for HYSILENS. She's gonna make Dot great again. I can't wait. It's gonna be so sick. But yeah, otherwise that's about it. It's gonna be a short stream today, like 1 or 2 hours. Yeah, I have to go later, but yeah. Just mostly wanted to do the live stream today, and that's about it. So we're red again, eh? Camera? Really? Okay. I mean, I could fix it, but I'll go back to being red. No, we're still red. Yeah, maybe you like look at some settings on this camera. Something going on. Okay. Cool. But after I finished Clear Obscure yesterday, a few days ago. Shit, bro, what a game. That was so good. You know, like people talk about like the 2.5 for Lova story being like, oh my god, so many stakes. Wow, with bad ending, this, that, up, down, right? But just play Clear Obscure if you want like any of that. Times like 100. God damn. Yeah, what a good game. Fuck me. That's crazy. Okay, let me just check something quickly. Oh, okay. Is it starting soon? No, 1 minute. Okay. To be honest, I don't know what to expect for this patch. I just want, like, I don't want the game to be fun again. Because other than the story, if you're like a veteran player, this game has like nothing to offer. It's kind of crazy. But I don't mind that. Gives me more time to play out the shit, as we've seen this past couple of days. Gives me more time to play shit that's better than Onkasaro. Time to get cancelled. Okay, we're back. 3.5 live stream. Let's see. HYSILENS. Honestly, I'm just excited for HYSILENS. I can't wait. She's gonna make this game like fun again. Okay. Show me the 240p trailer. Who's that? Okay. Those like the threads of fate. But final can be gone. Oh? Okay, so redraw HYSILENS. Yeah. We shall see. Okay, March done, huh? Whoa! Oh my god, it's all happening right now! Already? Yo. See, I told you, Dahang is gonna become the Earth Titan. I knew it. And then March, she looked crazy. I need to go back to that in like right now, but I'm gonna watch the live stream first. Wow. Damn. There's so much that happened.
Whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon.
Oh my god, it's gonna be another like 20-hour story.
This is the Honkai Star Rail version
my.
3.5 special program. I'm your host.
I can tell already.
Our three guests today are all renowned.
Because you know they ain't doing all of that in like 2 hours.
Give them a warm welcome.
No need for formalities, dear subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by
apparently
my
she's kind of
name,
mid-support.
Saridra.
I'm Herda. No need for further introductions.
Greetings, dear viewers.
Right.
I am Scrooge.
Herda Giga Chad.
It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show, we've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and elegant precision. And even Her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator, the audience is going to walk out.
Dux Blabator, Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold,
You do
letting
be
the
up.
audience know about our important guests is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests unanimously requested, as we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story will officially begin. We'll meet brand new companions and witness familiar friends in a completely new light.
Indeed.
Now this is like the
Besides
real
already
Enforcer
known
from the
Chrysos
very
heirs,
beginning.
We also caught glimpses of Lady
Essentially.
Saridra and Lady HYSILENS in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
And that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene? Was that her new form?
I'll keep that under wraps for now. But what I can tell you is that this renewed journey is about to ascend to a higher dimension. At the place where three paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun. In version 3.4 story, the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer. Meanwhile, Finan went to confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
We now know that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human will shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the Black Tide has been halted.
Oh, so that too was the work of the Deliverer. Finan. I'll remember that name.
But back to the matter at hand. The weight of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
I mean,
Before
wait, we
saving
knew
the
that already.
world,
I'm so
there's
surprised.
one more preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantan.
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn the tables in our favor.
According to Amphorian history,
That's
the
the
core
quest.
flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazer's mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
Yep.
Version 3.5's Trailblaze mission, the Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bearer of the Law Core Flame and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Saridra.
Then, you are all targeting me? What makes you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations?
I wouldn't say they're targeting you. Someone as brilliant and mighty as yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphorius. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander HYSILENS and Imperator Saridra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We hope you're looking forward to this first meeting and reunion.
And
I
reunion.
believe the
I like
Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Moreover, in version 3.5, we'll get to see another side of Sixtia as the city of infinite revelry. Legend has it that in the coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without pause through every hour of the day.
But those residents in the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out.
Don't be so quick to celebrate. And don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Indeed, since it concerns the ultimate protocol.
Yo,
That old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City and already sought an audience with me. As for what he said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Ligus' true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him. Besides, even when facing higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herta and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius. And with them, our hand in this game grows even stronger.
It's time to cheat.
To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Ligus to share with everyone. Let's check it out. During combat, Ligus will switch
we're
between
fighting
two
him.
different forms. In his first form, he can generate Titankin for combat,
Ice physical
while also applying
wind.
special effects to our allied characters.
Bro,
Characters affected by
tell me
this
you're a
special
cringe
effect
boss
will have their
without
ultimates active,
telling me you're a cringe
but
boss.
using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP.
When the total
they're still
number
using
of allies and enemies that
Astros.
appear on the field reaches a certain amount, Ligus will enter his second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Ligus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate, Ligus will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh? Is there any key information to help
Distributed
solve this
damage.
puzzle?
Of course!
Is that a
You can
keyword?
make a certain number of allies and enemies
Or
leave
does
the
it just
field
mean
during his second
AoE?
form. It'll accelerate Ligus' switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate black tide creatures to reduce the threat
Wait,
and
physical
improve our chances of
HYSILENS.
victory.
Though
Hold up.
it's still unclear why we must directly confront the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work is impressive.
Oh, thank you for your praise, Your Imperial
And Saridra
Majesty. All right, let's take a short break for now.
is not
and when we come
as
back,
hot as I
I've got
thought she's
more
gonna look
intel about
like.
our two Chrysos and Seniors.
I know it's crazy, but I was expecting something else. Okay. Cool. I wonder what... Damn. Why are we gonna go to the water place though? Are we gonna like still do the whole core flame rotation? Of like HYSILENS being first? Well, I think that's how the story went, right? Right, but we're only gonna be able to see Tribi and Aglaya. Maybe Cypher? If she's like, if we're at that timeline. Maybe not, I don't know. Ooh, we're going straight in. Alright. Instant pull. Who else has a floating animation like that? Idle animation. I'm thinking of someone from Modern Ways, but I can't remember.
Hey!
Okay.
Dux Plumpus.
Okay,
if
animations,
this
nothing
is
too
your
crazy.
idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Whew. Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio in HVAC said, what kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks.
But he's pretty like strong to hold
Please
that
bear
off.
with us.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this HYSILENS looks quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be... transparent?
That's right. HYSILENS is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa, the ocean titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
I see, but
Okay.
why did this beautiful sea siren
The
come ashore?
Titanborn.
And how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land. But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving HYSILENS as the sole survivor. When I first met her, HYSILENS was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blades served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Saridra became Lady HYSILENS' light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Dux Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that HYSILENS has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's little kitty is present.
It's only natural
Okay, so
for a
Cypher is gonna be
fish
there. Okay.
to avoid a cat.
Now then, let's see how Miss HYSILENS
Good one.
performs in combat.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady HYSILENS is a perfect
Really?
match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
That's right. When using her skill, HYSILENS increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, HYSILENS creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty
So she's
befitting
SP
of a
positive?
sea siren princess.
Depends how many times
That's
the
my most
debuff lasts.
beautiful sword. But for enemies, such beauty means deadly
Random
danger.
dot.
Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from HYSILENS whenever they take DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn.
What am I
and a screen
hearing?
full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
After using the technique, HYSILENS summons a special dimension that automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When HYSILENS actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed, is Miss HYSILENS actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony.
So that
For
theme
the
comes
waves
interesting.
stirred
Black Swan,
by the
Kafka,
Dux Gladiorum's melody
HYSILENS,
are as
and then
graceful as
Sustain.
they are deadly.
Thank you for the
I wish I had
introduction.
Ho-Ho, man.
Let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age, Saridra.
Alright. What are you? A single target crit buffer? Whoa. People are saying that only fine, she goes with only fine and that's it. But like, I can't believe that. Okay, she has an animation.
Saridra, the great imperator,
Nice.
supreme commander of the holy city, initiator of the first flame chase journey, bearer of Lost Core Flame, and the key figure
Wait, but
in
first
the
she's gonna be
plan
like
to
Kafka
seize
Black
and
Swan, but she's like
grace
March,
administrative privileges.
Castors.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise.
So she doesn't get any points there
Sweet
for me.
words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
Or they just put some flex tape over
Your
the
way of doing
hole in the
things is
glass.
quite intimidating. I wonder, what do people usually say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood. On the board, only one rule matters: win. I will stop at nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece. The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
I remember that Aglaya was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the
Alright, but can we
Trailblazer.
talk about what she
Could
does?
Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
Albert do have some juicy stories about the monarch. For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Saridra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
That's right. Saridra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions
has
is my
stacks.
way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right. Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Take a look! Finance enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of skirts, can be used twice.
In other words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity! Straight to the core!
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control. It's true that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
With such a far-sighted commander leading
What
our
did I just
battles,
witness?
who wouldn't want to serve under her
Reward the buffs,
Majesty
though.
the Empress?
What, they didn't say
Naturally,
anything. That's crazy.
mediocrity has no place on the throne. The one who shall lead all of Amphorius can only be,
But like,
and must be, me.
However, after experiencing Syringe's story in version 3.5, you might discover that there's more than meets the eye behind this cold imperator. Stay tuned! Now let's take a look at the version 3.5 banners. In version 3.5's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character HYSILENS. The limited 5-star light cone, Why Does the Ocean Sing, will have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character, Kafka, is
You don't
returning.
say.
And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Patience is All You Need, will become available once again. In version 3.5's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Saridra. The limited 5-star light cone, Epoch Etched in Golden Blood, will have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character Silverwolf is returning. While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain, will become available once again.
but the Lycon is so bad. It's crazy.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back.
They should have buffed that instead of Silverwolf. No, they should have buffed Silverwolf. Okay.
Light calendar 3950.
HYSILENS just does every single dot on the planet.
Victory
Interesting.
belongs to every citizen, and even more reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the figure of the Emperor.
Mom, why is the Imperator sitting on a book?
Maybe it's because she's short.
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or city-state? The answer will soon be revealed.
This will be the greatest salad ever.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 3960, we were fortunate enough to witness.
Checkmate.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold, my new Dromus Legion. How do you like them, my dear subject?
Welcome back! Now that we're halfway through the feast, it's time to grab some food
Bro, I'm not
and
gonna lie.
fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will make its debut. During this event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysium.
Right, the
Running a restaurant with
OBS
the
saw this
Chrysos
and
heirs?
turned off my camera
That
instantly.
sounds
That's crazy.
familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Actually, it's the story that Cyrene told us.
Oh?
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious
Oh, just give me like
food
50
to the little
pulls
fairies from the
from this one
members'
event.
base and bring a new lease of life to this abandoned restaurant. In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of restaurant manager, run the establishment, and win the approval of fairy customers. also participate in the regular members maze food review, earn stars step by step, and ultimately become a 4-star Michelin restaurant.
All right.
I have to remember.
Then what's the style of this restaurant? And
Somehow
what dishes do they
Honka Star
serve?
is a children's game.
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic HYSILENS haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu, carefully curated by our nature-born chef from HYSILENS, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for a crisp, refreshing taste and a smooth, lingering finish. Our chef who prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you the full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad and the city salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
Well, one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages. So we're a bit limited on ingredients and supplies. However, as your management level increases, the Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members. And to meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer will need to work with everyone to grow various ingredients besides running the restaurant. Now, our two agricultural
That's
experts,
crazy,
Max
bro. They
and
put more
Hyacinth,
effort into
and
this than the
Barry
Fate
will
event.
join forces to guide the Trailblazer
also.
through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
Leave it to the professionals. One dare say it finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Michelin stars.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area.
I'm telling you, bro, this isn't 50 pulls right here.
Wait times and
Or
increase table
that
turn
Lycon
rates.
is not good.
Purchasing
Sorry.
specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more customers. Plus, different ferry customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences. Some ferry customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some ferry customers try to sneak away without paying.
Not just like a post-apocalyptic
Trying to
story where you're
dine
trying to
and dash.
recapture the
Someone's about
Earth,
to face
I
the
suppose.
judgment of the law.
But yeah.
While running the business, you'll often face unexpected situations that need the Trailblazer's decision-making skills. Running a restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park. As
I have
for what
a bunch
roles
of
the
playthroughs
other
on YouTube of the
Chrysler
story if you want to watch
friends
that,
play in the
see what it's about.
restaurant, you'll have to discover that.
But for now, I'd like to
yourself
keep
in
that
the
on
game,
topic for
Trailblazer.
Honka Star.
Oh.
That's okay.
Alright, after a hearty meal, it's time to get some drinks. In the event old brews and
Whoa.
new friends, the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special
we're
guest
using
drinksmith
old
at
events.
Dream Joe
Nice.
Hostelry.
Master
Even
drinksmith of
less effort.
Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades.
Bro, rage baiting
Are
Honka
you
Star
going
is
to
the
mix
funniest
drinks for
shit
our
ever.
monster friends
Yeah.
again this time?
Nope. This time, some familiar friends will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries their own little worries, and the Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their mood. Delicious and healing all in one.
Oh? Which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses? Or Director Topaz, who's exhausted from dealing with Penacony's equity transfer? Or maybe that lovely lady from the Stellar Hunters might pay us a visit.
Right.
Oh, I see.
I might be interested now.
What if the Trailblazer messes up
But
and
this
can't
is
mix
probably not
the
going to be
right
voiced,
drink?
so
No big deal.
no
Hey,
entertainment value
if you
there.
stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friend.
Sushang, that's
Judging
crazy.
by the Trailblazer's nature, they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
You know, I do want them to
After
use
serving
old
all the
characters,
guests,
but like
the Trailblazer
to
can invite
actually use
back
them, like,
with
voiced
one
and
more
everything.
special surprise drink. May this special mixed recipe
Like
create
Zenless.
unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their unexpected guests. That's not all for 3.5, is it, Madam Herta?
That's not all. In version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herta experiment. I digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need
Okay, at
to
least free
train
resources
the AI
or no
Herda
time.
by completing different
I'll take it.
assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
Training an AI herder? Hello, Chat Herder.
Bro, really? It's really another
Don't
patch
bother.
where it's just
Chat
story and
Herda
that's it?
has rejected your query, citing
So
insufficient
lame.
complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even asked anything yet.
Chat Herda's already trained on your behavioral patterns. It's just making predictions.
All right. As we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First up, our old friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Nice.
I low-key need that. Big
The
time.
Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return. Complete the challenges to earn double rewards.
Shape of Siren's Stagnant Shadow will also be available, and you can obtain the Ascension material See Siren's Torn
we can pick from
Fin for
HYSILENS
ice
then.
characters upon
I should probably start
completing
doing
the
that.
challenge.
Soon.
Additionally, in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched. Trailblazers
Good.
will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
In other words, you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Nice!
Finally, Honkai Star Rare will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From August 20th to August 24th this year, Honkai Star Rare will greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies. Stay tuned to our official social media channels for more details. All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests for being with us. See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Farewell!
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Bro, all I want to do is I want to play this game, but they're literally not letting me play the
Will
game.
also return.
There's
Complete
nothing
the
to
challenges
do.
to earn double.
In the first half,
Okay, anyway.
limited 5
Well, I don't care about that anyway. It's fine, it gives me more time to play other stuff. I want to watch this again. This was crazy. Where is it? But this trailer, but the story. My god. But again, you know it's gonna be another 20-hour story though. That's crazy. And that's okay. But there's no way all of this is happening in 3.5. What's gonna happen in 3.6, 3.7? Yeah. That's crazy. I think I'm skipping Ceridra. I was thinking for a second. But I'm more excited for Danhang March and Cyrene. The banners. It's gonna be HYSILENS, HYSILENS a Kafka,
The limited
and then Ceridra and Silverwolf.
our characters.
So, yeah.
Silverwolf is returning. While the
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Literally everyone. Dang. I'm guessing that's March. Because later on she had red eyes, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, she had the flower on her head, yeah. That's crazy. Evil March. I'm low-key in for Evil March. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't say. Wait. Oh. And Dan Hank is going crazy. And there's Irene. Hey. Irene becomes big. That's crazy. It's kind of worried about that because I'm not really a big fan of like her design at the moment, but she definitely pulls up a transformation. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, it's only story. That's about it. That's crazy. Nothing else. Cool. Cool. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Cool. Wait, did they release? They did. Wait. I need to watch this. Because like this is gonna be like actual high quality compared to like the live stream version. Is it? No, I don't know that. I thought it was just there was an edge to the galaxy. Oh, yeah. Of course I know it's a real thing, yeah. The infinite sign. That's so interesting. Yeah, you know what? You may be right. This isn't like the 3.5 trailer. This is just like the trailer, because they said, oh, the second part of Euphoria started, right? So maybe the trailer for that. So then then we don't know what happens in 3.5 from the trailer. From any trailer, I guess. Oh. Okay, cool. Sure. Alright, now I have like a couple of minutes left, so let's play the game a little bit. Okay, weird flex, but okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I updated my OBS and this shit looks different now. And now we're chilling. Okay. Alright, let's just do a couple of rounds of the Fate event thingy. I still haven't finished that. So I haven't been bothered to play this game like at all. I couldn't care less. Just been logging into farm planner sets over and over again. That's about it. Let's see. I just have to keep going up in difficulty. That's right. They want archers. Okay. Hey, what's the archer bond? What does this do? Base speed, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a play it, yeah. It's amazing, I love it. It's like top to gacha. Up until it catches up with Cyan, and then they start adding pay to win shit. Which is gonna be fun. Okay. Well, let's play something else. What am I thinking? Speed. Ooh, let's play this for speed. Yes. Yeah, ever since we... Yeah. I don't know, there was like that Klukai story, which was like sick. I loved that. But then like then there was the Mimi's Brewer thingy. The one where like with Perry and all that. That was kinda mid. But yeah, I can't wait for them to pick up the main story with like Parados and all that. So sick. Who else is on this team again? Don't remember. And let's just do her, because she's the best, why not? Yeah, they're all still built. Okay. No, I'm wrong. Let's do like this.
May our journey be free of troubles and lead us starward.
And is the guy built? Oh, he is. Wow. I'm surprised. I built him.
Let's try it this other way.
Okay.
I choose you. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Is that fear I sense?
In this more, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Time for resolution.
Mimi! Mimi!
Is that fear I sense?
A quick divination. Converge and awaken!
Bro, I hate that they don't let you use technique points in this, man. Why? So cringe.
Trust me. We can do anything. I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Countless thus are fates.
And the speed tuning is going crazy. It's so bad.
All things in this human creations!
But I do not care.
This is being in sync.
Being direct is always so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I heard the call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Mimi!
All lies shall be revealed.
How?
This more.
How did that happen?
Guide you on your path.
Mem and Sunday layered over each other.
Countless thus are
Sir, only I can fool. I should have.
so fragile, like a wisp of silk.
The radiant feldspar is currently...
Come on, some archers. What does Lancer do? Okay. Nice.
With thousands of paths open to you.
I'm on it. We can do it. I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
A little honesty would do us good.
Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna say, how's the MC first? But no, it makes sense.
Time for resolution. Is that fear I said?
Converge and awaken.
What is this?
Trust me. We can do anything.
Oh, I've never seen that before, okay.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Countless thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Well, obviously I didn't see that before because I got a tutorial for it.
I'm on it.
All things in this world, human creations.
Is that fear I sense? So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I heard the call. Serenity is before me.
A little honor. All lies shall be revealed.
You know, the 10% true damage, I ain't feeling it.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
You can do it.
Just do that for more charge, I guess.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Is that fear I sense? Catadons? Ha!
No matter.
Trust me.
What does that guy have a light con on? So your damage doesn't feel that good. I don't know why. It could just be this event, but
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Serenity is before me. This will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Mimi. Mimi.
Countless threats. Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
After yet another fierce battle, the dream...
that's crazy. That's kind of risky, but okay. Oh, oh, like that. I thought it was gonna give me like a legendary piece.
Is currently under me.
You know what?
Play like how you usually do in the simulated universe.
Let me do that.
Lose some, win some. I always deliver.
I see through you, together as one.
Open.
Just so I can actually win.
Expand your thinking.
Time for a lesson.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Bending the rules.
Well, I mean, let's keep going with it. Although, wait.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Oh no, okay. It does work. I thought it don't do any true damage. Now that I took RMC off it.
There's no backing out now.
We still do.
For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Expand your thinking. Helpless as ever. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
First, the Grand Theater.
Oh, that's for final. Okay.
Matches for the room.
Wait, let me just. I want to check. That's right. I took everything off. Who has her things? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, Clara. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, I don't want to remember that day. I remember bad memories. Pure fiction. What a... It's crazy. because I didn't pull Hyacinth. I can't beat endgame in this game. That's crazy. Well, I could, but it was annoying.
Look, a VIP. Don't let me down.
Converge and awaken!
Expand your thinking.
Underestimating us will cost you huge news! Is it coming? Guiding the west wind? Away we go!
Bending the rules. We? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Hey, what? That sounds OP. Okay.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Self-inflicted misery.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Okay, that's fun. The speed build. No, am I not like near the end? Let's get that. Oh, I could have used thingy here, but should be okay. Aglaya.
Converge and awaken!
Actually, probably not, because it's like AoE. And she's not that good at AoE stuff.
Sesame.
Time for a lesson.
Is it coming? Guiding the west wind? Away we go!
Bending the rules.
Oh, I just wanted to to get Trivi's turn off, but I just can't, apparently.
Time for a lesson. Bending the rules.
Okay, Jade is just killing everyone, apparently. Cool. Oh. Okay, I couldn't count apparently.
There's a rumor that people have
I mean, Loki, I just do through that, so I don't care about anything.
Look, a VIP. Don't let me down.
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Expand your thinking. Open sesame.
Time for a lesson.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Passing the time. Bending the rules.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Actually, the middle one looked pretty good.
Riding the west wind. Away we go. Delivering warmth. Yin and yang.
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Give an inch and they'll take.
many street lamps and
Oh, a 2-star of this. That's crazy. Hmm. Okay. Oh, something in it.
Lose some, win some. I always deliver.
Together as one.
Never seen perfection but open sesame. Expand your thinking.
Bending the rules.
Open sesame.
Time for a lesson.
Just spam everything.
Let's go. Riding the west wind. Away we go.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Bending the rules. We? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Delivering warmth.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
all things in the human creations. Is it coming? Riding the west wind.
Hey, Jade is the one that's getting like the buff. Which buff is that? Is that the saber buff? I don't know. She's getting a buff that I didn't realize before.
Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Just a reminder, the
You know what? That was like surprisingly fun actually. I'm surprised. Okay, cool.
Just like the golden years.
Survey, nah. Cool. That's about it. I don't really have that much time. Okay, cool. So that was, you know, that event is like personally fun. That was good. Maybe just I was salty from the Fate story last time I done this. Maybe that's why I had such a bad impression. But that was fun actually. Not bad. You know, before I go, I want to check on one more thing. Since in Zenless, Alice is coming soon. So they released the demo. Okay, it's demo time. Let's see. Alice. Can't wait. Have a look. Okay, boarding needle.
Young miss,
Oh, no
time
symmetry.
for your training.
Yes, thanks. What's next on the schedule?
We'll head to the Hollow for routine data collection.
Please wait. Your position is too forward.
Pardon me, young miss. Let's begin. Forgive me, young miss. The Hollow we're heading to has a
Damn,
discovered
who's this guy?
reputation. Are you certain you're prepared? An opening. Then, it's time we take this seriously, young miss.
That's horrifyingly ugly!
It seems you've reached peak form, young miss.
This place doesn't look frightening at all, does it? It's elegant, peaceful, and surprisingly symmetrical.
Looks like we've got some guests who forgot their manners.
Such beautiful composition! Ruined! How rude! You can't just slap a lady's tail like that!
And they're really doubling down the symmetry thing. That's funny.
All before I do.
I wonder if she's gonna have a teaser with a dark backstory. Well, we already had that in the story, but you know. Maybe more context and visuals.
What an exquisite display of... An exquisite display of flawless symmetry.
Not yet. Over there.
As you
Why
wish.
is she
we'll
so
repair it at
angry?
once. If I may, being easily startled does little for your dignified image. Perhaps a few ghost stories might desensitize you?
Ghost stories? That's horrifyingly ugly!
It seems you've reached peak form, young miss. Young miss, it's time for your training.
Yes, thanks. What's next on
Bro, the
schedule?
way she kicked this guy at the end. There was no
An
mercy.
exquisite display of flawless symmetry.
Not yet. Over there.
As you wish, we'll repair it at once. If I may, being easily startled does little for your dignified image. Perhaps a few ghost stories might desensitize you?
Ghost stories?
Sword and Vault.
It's time for your training.
Yes, thanks. What's next on the schedule?
We'll head to the Hollow for routine data collection.
Please wait. Your position is too forward.
Pardon me, young miss. Let's begin. Forgive me, young miss.
Bro, he had to stay behind the line like she did.
Position is too forward.
Pardon me.
That's crazy.
Young miss. Let's begin. Forgive me, young miss. The Hollow we're heading to has a disturbing reputation. Are you certain you're prepared? An opening.
Damn, who's this guy though?
Then it's time we take this seriously, young miss.
That's horrifyingly ugly!
It seems you've reached peak form, young miss.
God, Alice is gonna be so OP. I can't wait.
It's elegant, peaceful, and surprisingly symmetrical.
More than anomaly DPS. GG.
We forgot their manners.
Such beautiful composition! Ruined! How rude! You can't just grab a lady's tail like that! Has no one ever told you to bow before a duel? Good. Stay just like that.
What an exquisite display of... An exquisite display of flawless symmetry.
Not yet.
That
Over
kick
there.
every
As you
time.
wish, we'll repair it at once.
Oh my
If
god.
I may, being easily startled does little for your dignified image.
That was funny as
A few
fuck.
ghost stories might desensitize you.
I love that.
Stories?
Alright. Well, not much happened. It's like a cool and funny fighting sequence, I guess. And them doubling down on the whole
Young miss,
symmetry thingy.
it's time for your training.
Yes.
Because like at the beginning of the story, she really didn't like let that show. But she's actually crazy.
Thanks. What's next on the schedule?
We'll head to the Hollow for
So that's
routine
nice. Ah, cool. Well, that's about it. Alright, cool. But yeah, that's about it. Again, I didn't have much time today. That's what I had the time for. Yeah. So I'll most likely be back on Monday, not tomorrow. So, yeah. We'll see. I do have some plans for next week, but we'll see what happens. We'll go slowly, you see? You know? Okay. But that's about it. I'll see you then. Goodbye.